go smart and successful and navigating love and dating in somewhere in abroad, this video is for you. So, I live in Australia, and 5 years ago, when I split with my ex husband, I started dating. And because I was a single mother, so I actually was dating men from Indian heritage and also from Western cultures. And I felt that Indian men expected me to be westernized and do 50-50 and be an 50-50 partner in the relationship, and whereas Western men were expecting me to be more of like somebody you can dump down, somebody who will comply to everything you say. So it was very interesting that I felt that I didn't belong anywhere, like, and that prompted me to create my own culture. How I did it, so I'm going to tell you all of this in this video. And at the end of the video, I will have an invitation for you that you can create the love you want anywhere in the world. Doesn't matter what culture you come from. So I meet this guy, and he looks at me and he asks me that, okay, what I do. And I tell him all about that, what I do, where I work, how I bought a home, how I'm raising my son on my own. And then he says, oh, okay, so you'll be doing all of that for me too if we get married. And it was a first date, and I'm just like, what? You're talking to me for marriage on the first date, and you are expecting me to do what all? Because, oh, yes, that's what you did in the past, and you will do for me. I was turned off. And then I go on another date where this is a Western man who actually tells me everything, and he keeps going on about him and how he likes women who are submissive. And I'm just like, I'm not neither of them. And when I communicated that this was my standard, that a man, leads and initiates in dating, and I also have, I won't be living in my home where I built, I will be living with the man. And he was like, what? What are you talking about? Aren't you, how can you, this is 50-50 world and you're a modern woman. So I felt that when I communicated my standard, men actually, Indian men told me that I was too Western, and Western men told me I was not enough Indian. So this was the thing. And then I later on I figured out that I don't need to buy into what, where I was born and how women were treated back there. And I don't need to actually fully buy into what the culture here where I live in Australia tells me. So I created my own standard, and that led me to actually discover my ACC love formula that helped me create long lasting love in my life again. And I met my husband Jordan, who is half English, half Australian, and we are navigating this culture where we have blended West and East. We have this beautiful polarity, masculine and feminine. And now, if you want to know that how I did it, so I actually researched that what it takes to make a relationship work. Because in my previous marriage, my ex-husband and me were like very self-made, very driven people, very hardworking. I had a house, we have a child, everything that would make your life perfect. But the reality was we were not happy. And when I split, I knew that I wanted a partner. I wanted to build a home for my son, which I didn't have because my parents' marriage was very abusive. And that's what I carried on to. I did what my mom did. I just carried on that, how she will not speak up, but she will resent my dad. But I also knew to create a happy, healthy marriage, which didn't look like my parents' marriage, I had to change some things. And that's where I started researching, and I figured out that what works. And then I started implementing on dates, and that became my ACC love formula, which now I help other women living abroad, navigating cultures, and actually creating a culture that is safe, that feels very empowering for a woman, that feels nurturing for your child, and actually you feel safe and protected with a very high value, masculine, safe, generous man, where you don't have to earn love, where you command love, where you show up as the healthiest version of yourself, where you are emotionally regulated and you create a safe environment for a man to step up. I know you've been watching this and you want to know what is that ACC love formula. So here is my invitation for you. If this video helped you in any way, please like this, share it, and comment in the below that, okay, where are you, and what journey of love you are on. And if you would like some help, there is a free masterclass in the description below. You go watch it and you will discover everything about my work. And if you're ready to get some help and attract the love you have always wanted, and build a home that is safe and empowered, and where a woman is treated like a queen, then go book a call using the link below. Bye bye. I'll see you in next video.